Well, if you're watching this video, we survived another rapture. When are the weak-minded and gullible? I mean, I get it. You're not the brightest bulb on the tree. You're not the reddest apple on the tree. You're just not that damn smart. But how many times are these people going to keep fooling you? I mean, I'm upset because I was really hoping for traffic to be, extremely light on my way home from work, and no. So obviously, not enough people disappeared. I didn't hear anything on the news about, people just evaporating to nowhere, just all of a sudden. I know for all you wannabe Christians, I'm sure you're heartbroken that you're still here. That might tell you something about all of us. If there was such thing as a rapture and you're still here when it was supposed to happen, might say something about who you are. Oh God, the just amount of dumb in this world is just staggering. It's mind-numbingly staggering. But yeah, besides that, there's the Epstein files, which you people have just want to forget so desperately. Even though your boy Charlie Kirk, wanted them released. Anywho's, to prove my point that neither party is here for us, 95 Democrats voted to honor the life of a fascist, racist, homophobic, misogynist pile of shit. And if it hurts your feelings that I'm bad talking a man who got shot by a weapon he proudly loved and was willing to sacrifice others to keep, don't fucking care. Go fuck yourself. Go grab your little Charlie Kirk poster and just, beat off, or whatever it is you do when you look at those people. Funny thing today is somebody put statues of Donald Trump and Epstein holding hands at the National Mall. That's hilarious. While true, it's hilarious. So yeah, but getting back to the Democrat thing, I'm over. If you think they're here, they're going to save us. If you honestly think there's going to be a fair midterm, I mean, I think at this point we can consider ourselves delusional. I'm not. I consider myself an independent because I could very easily vote for someone else that wasn't a crackpot piece of shit, fascist, bigoted fuckface without a problem. And they don't have to have a D after their name if they're not that person. We need people that are going to stand for the American public, the people. We don't have that, as proven today by that vote. We don't have that. We need people, whether they're running as independents or Democrats, we need dinos. Democrats in name only, that will stand up for the Constitution, the law of this land. I'm sorry, I am not of the mindset that criminals are being too harshly treated when they commit a crime. I don't think they're treated harsh enough, because the penalties, if they were bad enough, would deter these people from doing the things they do. But as we've seen, if you watch enough, crime shows, court shows, these people commit the most heinous shit, and they're out in 8 to 12 years or 15, whatever it is, because some asshole prosecutor decided to pad his conviction rate he made a plea deal and gave him, cake. So no, I don't believe that criminals should be treated lighter. I think they all should be treated equally. That's a problem we have in this country. The way justice is handed out is skewed by skin color, and you can deny it all you want. Go look at the facts. It's denied by your position in the world, as far as wealthy or not wealthy. Poor people get screwed over no matter what color they are, while rich people can, their kid can kill a car full of other kids being drunk, and he gets a slap in the fucking wrist and probation. So we need elected leaders that will make sure the law is the law. And they should ban plea deals, period. If you can't prosecute somebody in a court of law and get them convicted in front of a jury, you don't need to be practicing law and doing that. But this is my stance. I believe you should be allowed to own a weapon to defend yourself. But there needs to be a litmus test as to who can own those weapons. Some people do not need a weapon in their hands, ever. But we need a better group of people to run for office if they're going to run. We need ones that are going to stand for the people. I mean, look at Hakeem Jeffries. He's so busy running around on his book tour, which he still is. And I'm just wondering, has Schumer, has he folded yet on shutting the government down? I mean, he was sticking to his guns for a minute, but I'm sure any time now he's going to fold, which is what he did last time. But maybe I haven't heard anything because he's in the process of writing a sternly worded letter. The leaders that have gotten out there and put themselves out there and fought back and made their voices known against these people, there's very few of them. There are some. Jasmine Crockett, AOC, Bernie Sanders, who is an independent, by the way. But the rest of them, crickets. They're not out there fighting this shit. They're not out there fighting this shit. But if they get on a news station and they ask them some kind of serious questions because they're not really hammering them, they'll say just enough. We need a better group. We need a better group because right now, this fascist bullshit, they're not slowing down. We've seen that. They're accelerating because they know that they need to get to a certain point so that the midterms really don't mean anything. So anyway, again, if you didn't get poofed today, maybe better luck next time. Because I'm sure somebody's already calling for the next rapture. Because, they have a hotline to the guy in the clouds. They'll let you know. But other than that, to all you fascist, pedophile-loving pieces of garbage, I got nothing for you. Quick side note. To all the farmers who voted for this asshole, crying and whining because they're not being helped, these are the same people who tell you to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. That if you're not, doing good, it's because you're not working hard enough. Well, I guess you're not doing good because you're not working hard enough. You need the government to sell your crops for you? Is that what you need? Oh, you need a handout from the taxpayers because the guy you voted for fucked you again. That's fucking hilarious. I don't give a shit if you lose everything you got if you voted for this fucking debacle. Good. Fucking good. Jesus Christ. I had a guy come in today bitching about the prices in the store and then turns around in the conversation and says, I really should have rethought my vote before I voted. Yeah, you think, moron? But you weren't smart enough. You still ain't smart enough. Because probably the next time you'd vote for him again. Because it's never been about anything but racism. So anyhow, To all you racist, bigot, homophobic, misogynist, fucking pieces of shit still out here running your mouth and trying to puff up your belly, um, fuck off. Just shut the fuck up already. To everyone else, have a nice day.